or how we can attract payments from the informal sector. Either we partner with Safaricom so that when you load airtime, part of it goes to NSSF, and be able to know how we can bring on board and ensure that these investments are productive, so that we are encouraged to save onto NSSF. Because right now we have SACCOs. We go to SACCOs because we get dividends. So I think NSSF should also be able to attract these people on board and be able to benefit the informal sector. Honorable Ichungo has also asked about the humane operations of the migrant workers. I want to empathize with the migrant workers that have gone to the Middle East and have been oppressed. They have been mistreated because of their stay there. And I want to say, no parent, no guardian sends a child across to the Gulf to expect them to come in a coffin or to expect them to be mistreated. They go there because of unemployment. They go there to look for jobs, to be able to improve their households back here. And I want to promise that I'll get to the bottom of this issue. And this issue has led to many deaths. When you talk about 62 deaths just this year, even that one life that we have lost as Kenya, we should find out what is happening. And I want to promise that I will look into it. My first action will be to look at, if I'm approved by this committee, is to be able to discuss with my counterpart in Saudi Arabia to be able to see what we can do to improve the conditions of these migrant workers. I'm happy to report that Parliament was able to approve 60 million to be able to create a safe home where we can put our migrant workers, the Kenyan workers who are in distress. Once we have them there, once we have the houses, maybe we can have those who are in desperate situations to hold them there as we prepare them to come back to Kenya, or even put them in other employment. The other challenge that we have as a Ministry of Labor is that the labor attaches that are in Gulf region are very few. For example, in Saudi Arabia, we only have one labor attaché that handles over 210,000 Kenyans who are spread across Saudi Arabia. So part of that money that has been approved will be employing about 10 labor attachés that will be able to spread them across Saudi Arabia in various cities so that they are able to handle them and be able to listen to them. My also thoughts are the workers that we have in Saudi Arabia are about 210,000. Within those cities, they should be able to be knowing who they are, who are there, be able to help each other, have some form of relaying of information from each other, so that we have sort of kind of people who man them among themselves and be able to report to the labor attachés to be able to sort their problems in time. The other issue that I would be trying to look at is to be able to ensure that they have a welfare fund, so that all the time they have issues, they can be helped. And I think they should also have some cover for medical, because it looks like when they are in problems, they are in health issues, they have health issues, they are not treated well, and they suffer, and by the time they are back here, our neighbors, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Ethiopia, there are 11 countries. I'll be following up on that to see how far they are. I hear the minister in charge currently